Hello Twin Flames, thank you for being here, for liking, subscribing and all the amazing comments and feedback you leave me. It means the world, as you know, and if you are new to the channel, welcome. Subscribe, join our family because we're here for you every day. Super excited today using 4 fabulous, powerful decks of cards, including the Saints and Mystics reading cards that we received yesterday from our soul sister Gail. So thank you so much for these cards. They're amazing. I love the pictures on them. Super excited. We're also going to use 2 decks of Rebecca Campbell cards. We're going to use Work Your Light and the Starseed Oracle. And I know a few of you watching are Starseeds as well. So there's going to be some power in these messages today. And we're going to use one of my favourite tarot decks, the Tarot Grand Luxe. And as always, pull a card for the masculine and the feminine. So a couple of things I just want to say first of all, thank you all for being here. Thank you for the donations, the super chats during live streams, and for becoming members of the Angel family. And I am live today at 12 p.m. UK time doing a members only Q&A. If you want to be a part of that, follow the instructions in the description, join the family, and then you've got access to that Q&A. Also, thank you to everyone who's reaching out to me for a personal reading. And I know there's a little bit of a wait right now, but the reason why is because I don't just jam everybody in on one day. A personal reading is something special. It's something unique, and you deserve all of my attention and all of my energy. So I'm going to give that to you during a personal reading. So there is a wait, but if you can't wait, I can fully recommend the people that are listed on the featured channels list. You know, we've got George there, my twin flame, Blue Eyes Tarot. Amazing at personal readings. He also does Reiki healing and crystal therapy. If you want a reading with him, he's available now. You know, he's available this week. You can email him. All the information is on the featured channels list. And then you've got our soul sister, Sarah. Amazing channel, Divine Truth Tarot. You know, she puts readings on pretty much every other day. Her channel is amazing, so check out Sarah as well. But for everyone who is waiting for a reading, you know, it will be in divine timing and it will be worth the wait. And remember, you don't pay me until the day of the reading. So if you need to cancel a booking, it's fine, I understand. Just email me for details. Okay, let's do this today then. So thank you, angels. What do we need to know, please, today for the Divine Feminine? What guidance have we got today, please, for the Divine Feminine? What do we need to know for the Divine Masculine today? What do we need to know? When I'm shuffling cards, I just shuffle and they just tell me what to do. Okay, there we go. What do we need to know for the journey today, please, angels? Wow, did you see them jump out there? Amazing. So the journey's on fire today. You just jumped out the deck there. Okay, let's see what's happening. What do we need to know for the feminines today, please, angels? What's going on with the Divine Feminines? Wow, jumping out the deck. Just love it when they do this. They're on fire. They've got a mind of their own, okay? What do we need to know for the masculines? There's the masculines cards. I thought there was going to be more. It's gone back in. For the journey, what's going on with this journey? Okay, what do we need to know? Wow, taking out what's jumping out there. Amazing. Thank you, angels. What do we need to know for the Divine Feminine? Cards just jumping on the floor here. Amazing. What do we need to know for the Divine Masculine today? What's going on? Whoa, wow, way too many there. I'm taking the ones that have jumped out, anything that I feel here. Okay, I'm taking these and I'm putting them back in, okay? That's what they're guiding me to do. Okay, that one's coming out. And what do we need to know for... Wow, look at that. Wow, okay, cards are on fire today, everyone. They're on fire, which means your journey is on fire today. And what do we need to know for the feminines today with these beautiful cards? What do we need to know? Wow, look at that one. Okay, that one's coming out. What do we need to know for the masculines today? And for the journey, what do we need to know? For the journey, what do we need to know? Wow, okay, I'm taking it. Yeah, gone back in. 2 there. Wow, okay. And 1 on the top. Amazing. Let's do this then. I'm excited. So we're going to start with a message from your masculine. So what does your masculine want to say to you today on this wonderful day, this fabulous Wednesday? Here we go, okay? So quite a few messages come out there. What do you want to say back to your Divine Masculine today? What do you want to say back to your Divine Masculine today? What do you want to say, feminines? Wow, you're thinking about it. Definitely thinking about what you want to say. It's not coming out just yet. There we go. Okay, let's do this then. Masculines, you turn me on. Now, feel this. I feel a lot of sexual energy. That's why the cards have been jumping all over the place. They're also giving me a lump in the throat. So the masculines have got things to say and they're preparing to say them. They're swallowing down. You know when you take a gulp when, you're a bit nervous and, you've got something to say. So you take a big gulp and then you say it. That's how they're feeling today. And they're very turned on by you, turned on towards you, which means they're moving into your vibrational wavelength, your alignment. You're aligning right now. So you may be feeling this energy. And that's why the cards are all over the place, jumping on the floor, jumping around the table, because they're showing you the power of the connection. I need time to think. And what they need time to think about is how they're going to say what they want to say, how they can move towards you to say it, and how they can find the words. So they're deep in contemplation today, they're thinking. I get lost in your eyes. So they're thinking about you, your eyes, the way you make them feel, the way when they look into your eyes, they become vulnerable, they become a little bit afraid, they have that, that feeling in the stomach, like butterflies in your stomach, that feeling. And you know what feeling I'm talking about, feminines, that feeling when they are connecting with your energy, because there's nothing like the divine love of the twin flames. And they get lost in your eyes. You turn them on, they get lost in you. And right now they need time to think about this, to process it. You are the one. So they know this. They know you're the one, the only one. Doesn't matter who they're with on the 3D realm, the karmic situations they are in. You are the one. You're their other half. They understand that. And give me time. So again, give me time. I need time to think. I'm sorting things out right now. So we've got time there. Time, There's plenty of it. It's all in divine timing. It's about patience, calm, and trust. We've got nobody compares to you. And I always feel this. I know it's so hard sometimes when the masculines are in a karmic situation. You start worrying about the other person or comparing yourself to them. And you don't mean to. It's a human thing. It's a human nature. We protect what's ours. And we start becoming very... we protect our territory and we start thinking, we start looking at the other person and wondering why it's happening, why they're with them, why they're in that situation, but nobody compares to you. And I talk about this all the time, the glass slipper of Cinderella, the whole city or, the country or wherever they lived were trying to fit their foot into that glass slipper, shoving the foot in there. But nothing fit in there apart from Cinderella's foot. And it's like it with the masculines. Many people will try and fill that shoe, but only the divine feminine will do. Okay, that rhymes. Okay, and we've got, the Kundalini is rising, the sexual energy, and I'm really feeling that today. I'm really feeling it today, and I'm really excited to do the live Q&A because I can feel this energy, this rising energy. Something's rising right now. And it's not just what's in their pants, feminines, it's the energy. It's like something's about to explode, like a volcano or an earthquake before it explodes. Something's bubbling beneath the surface. So feminines, you're saying to your masculine today, I see signs about you constantly, and you do. You see those signs, those synchronicities, those symbols, the numbers, Union Street, all these things. You even see people who look like your twin, because constantly the universe is throwing signs to you to remind you of the journey, the power of the connection, and to not give up. I am ready to begin again. So you're saying to your masculine, well, I'm ready. I'm wiping the slate clean. I'm doing the work. I'm forgiving now. I'm letting go of that victim mentality. I trust that we've both hurt each other. We're both learning. We're both teachers and students to each other. We're forgiving each other. We're learning from each other. And we're ready to begin again. So I'm ready now. And they're unblocking throat chakra, making me cough. So you're also ready to communicate with vigor and vitality, what you want right now. I will trust you will find your way, and this is all the masculines need from you right now. This trust that they will find their way, because they are powerful. And they are gaining the courage and the swallowing that lump so they can communicate with you. So you're saying, I'll trust you. I'll trust you that you'll find your way to me, that you'll find your way, you'll receive the answers, that you understand. I trust you because you are everything I could ever want. And divine feminine, that's how you feel for your masculine. You are everything I could ever want. You fill me up sexually, romantically, emotionally, intellectually. You know, you make me laugh. I love the friendship we share. I love your energy, all of you. And I want my life to be with you. So you're reassuring your masculine today, divine feminine, that, you know, they need time and you're willing to give it to them. That's so beautiful. So masculines then, wow, they're gaining a new perspective. Look at that one. I love it when this comes up because it shows you that, you know, as human beings, we sweat the small stuff. And Archangel Michael told me this. You know, as human beings, we sweat the small stuff. We have to see the bigger picture. And this is the bigger picture. You know, this is the vast universe and there's the earth. Well, that's your divine masculine. And this is how powerful the universe is. You know, this is your connection and this is how powerful the universe is. There's a vast, limitless universe. And the universe is watching over this connection, raising the vibration of the connection and helping things to become clear. So this is all about perspective. None of this matters. Zoom out and gain common ground. So the masculines are realizing right now that all the things they've worried about in their life, all the 3D stuff, the matrix stuff, you know, the things that society's saying, the 3D reality, none of it matters because without love, what's the point? You know, without their happiness, what is the point? They've sacrificed that for so long. You know, they've just been plodding along, going through the treadmill, day by day, getting on with things. And it's not satisfied them for a long time, but it's certainly not satisfying them now. So they're gaining a whole new perspective on their life and what they need to do to change their life. They're gaining clarity. And the angels are showing me that as they gain more and more clarity, this earth will get bigger and bigger and bigger. So they will start seeing, it's like they're zooming in on a lens and they're gaining focus and clarity. I remember. How powerful. I remember. So this is the thing. You don't have to teach your masculine anything by physical words. You don't have to try and shake them awake or show them things because they remember. And we all do this on our journey. It's not about learning. It's about remembering. When I tell you things here from above and you get that feeling in your stomach, that angel bump feeling when you're like, oh, wow, I know that. Wow, that's amazing. When it really resonates with you, I'm not teaching you something you don't know. I'm helping you to remember what you already know, what's ingrained within your soul, because that's what the masculines are doing. They're remembering. And they're saying to you, I remember our soul plan. I remember that I was born in this body to be with you. I remember why I'm here. I'm learning and remembering every day. Soul plan, the fated life versus the destiny life. So this means it's all fated, but we all have free will. And someone asked me yesterday, why do we have to think positive? You know, why do we have to embrace all of this positive thinking and the law of attraction if it's all fated anyway? Because we have free will. So we quicken things up by our thinking. When we visualize, we materialize. We make things happen quicker. We help things come into alignment. Otherwise, things would take so much time. And I know they take time. I know your journey may have taken a long time or a short time. We're all different, but it's all fated. It's all in divine time. So you have to trust. And the more positive you are, the quicker things work out. Obstacles are removed. You know, you enjoy your journey. And when you're enjoying life and you're enjoying your journey, that's when the doors open for you. The doors are slammed in your face when you're in negativity, when you're in desperation, when you're in fear. But when you're in faith and power, doors open everywhere. And you'll be understanding that divine feminine as you go along your journey. You know, opportunities, abundance, magic seems to just flow into your life without you doing anything to make it happen. And this is the same thing. The masculines are remembering. And remember what they're saying to you. I need time to think, they're saying to you, I need time to think, give me time, okay, I need this time right now. So they're going within, the seeking, they're searching, they're realising who they are, they're going in their emotion. Thank you. They're releasing fear. They're being illuminated. There's change coming in. And we've got cracked open, they're being cracked open right now. They're realising the truth, they're understanding. Their mind has been cracked open, their soul, their heart, it's been opened. It's been opened. They've been at rock bottom. Surrender to the alchemy of life. So they're starting to surrender. Surrender, that's what it's all about. That's what we get guided to do as divine feminines. And they get cracked in two. And they've got their 3D reality in one hand and their 5D reality in the other. And they are fighting for survival right now. But they're waking up, and the crack is where the light goes in. The wound is where the light goes in. They're saying yes. Just say yes. So your masculine is becoming a yes man. Your masculine is becoming a yes woman. But they're now becoming a yes woman or man to their life. Whereas in the past it's been yes society, yes matrix, yes karmic person, yes job. And now they're saying yes to life. They're waking up. Why? Because they're growing up spiritually. They may be the deer right now, but they're turning into the stag. They're growing up spiritually. Spiritual maturity is coming in. And they're growing, they're becoming clear. They're gaining strength and understanding. They're gaining power. And we've got the bear there as well. They're standing up for what they believe in. They're sorting out their 3D world right now. And they're leaving struggles and pain in the past. They're moving on. They're moving forward. And this is the energy that's coming in around June. There's so much communication. Sometimes, this is how they act. They don't know what they're doing. Back and forth in their emotion. They open up one day, they back off the next. They block you one day, they unblock you the next. They're very confused. So it's showing you what they're doing. They're still watching you. They're still thinking of you. They're just hiding around the corner. You can't quite see them. They're working out what to do. Why? Because you're the sun. You're the sun. And, when I was shuffling the cards, this is what I actually felt for the divine feminine. So obviously, the sun, take what resonates with you. Some readers say the sun signifies the masculine. Well, it's come up there in the masculine cards. I feel what the angels tell me, the feminine is the sun, because you're the warmth that warms them, the comfort that they feel when they're basking in your glory, feeling your light. You can light up 1,000,000 houses with your thoughts, with your warmth, with your comfort. So the masculines are drawn like a moth to a flame, to your light, to your warmth, to your sun. So they're being rejuvenated right now by you, their queen. If you're a fire sign, extra sign here for you. But for every sign, you are their queen, their empress, okay? And this is what they're working towards, being with you. They desire you. This is why the Queen of Wands has come up, because the Queen of Wands signifies passion and fire and creativity and action, okay? Forward motion. Positive thinking creates positive results, signified by the 111 at the top of the Empress. So this is about you understanding the journey. You nurture your divine masculine, they feel you. So if it's at a crossroads right now, it's because they're working out what to do. They're planning. They're setting intentions, they're swallowing so they can communicate to you, because they want union with you. And look at this. They want divine love. So the 2 of Cups signifying the divine love. And this 10 of Cups here, it's signifying to you the truth, okay? It's signifying the truth, or whatever it is, okay? Whatever that card is, they're showing me that's union, okay? I read these intuitively. So this is showing there's opportunities around that will lead to union. But right now they understand that you are their one. You're their empress, you're everything they need, but they need time to think and express this to you. They're reflecting right now, preparing. That's what May's all about. They're working things out, they're going within. They're bringing in balance. They're bringing up strength to communicate, to take that sword of truth, to take progress towards you. And this is why, again, we're seeing 111. So if you start seeing 111 today, It's a huge sign to keep your thoughts positive because your masculine is taking action towards you. And look at this. Wow, we've got a stag and we've got a wolf. And this is St. Francis here. And this is healing, okay? Healing. Look what's in that card there. I'm feeling divine alchemy in that card, looking at the picture there of St. Francis. We've got the stag in the card, signifying the promise of union and that your masculine is evolving and becoming who they're truly meant to be. We've got the wolf there for higher consciousness. The masculine's tuning in with who they are. And we've got the owl there signifying wisdom. We've also got the sun, the warmth of the sun. Your masculine is healing and growing. So powerful. So feminines, we've got empathic starseed. Well, you're an empath. You're tuned in psychically. You're sensitive to energy. And we've got energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. So right now, divine feminine, you need to be shielding yourself from anyone or anything that's sucking you dry, that's taking your energy. You have to fill up your own cup because you're an empath. You're a healer. You're also a feeler. You're a feeler, you feel energy. You take on other people's burdens and you take on other people's pain. And we've got earth, so you're being guided to ground yourself. Learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. In other words, you're learning how to be in this 3D world, but also to be not of it, to be a spiritual being, because you are source, you are love and light. So this is why it's hard for you to ingrain in society, because you know you don't belong in society. You belong somewhere else. And you're going through a deep cellular healing. This is why you're receiving downloads and upgrades and bodily sensations and physical symptoms, because you're ascending on every level. We're going through a physical and emotional healing. And this says Octura's energy, deep cellular healing. So you're feeling it deep in your soul. It's a soul healing. You're already doing it. So if you're asking the question, am I on the right path? Do I need to do anything more to bring in union? The angels are saying you're already doing it. If you're asking, what's my life purpose? What do I need to be doing? You're already doing it. Stop overthinking and keep facing your true north. So the angels are saying, keep facing forward. When I'm tuning in with you, divine feminine, I feel like things are speeding up. And I know time is for you. Time is speeding up. There's not enough time in the day. Doesn't matter what time we get up. Boom, it's bedtime. The days are flying by. So we have to tune in with who we are. And we've got inner temple here, devotion. Tune into the portal of your heart. So tune into your heart space today. Tune into who you are. Connect with your divine masculine on the 5D realm, but also connect with your soul sisters, your soul brothers, because you're ascending. And answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? Ask your guides, what would you have me do? Where would you have me go? If you were fearless right now, which you are, you're becoming a fearless warrior. But if there was no fear, no limits, what would you do? The angels say do more of that, and trust that, if you're longing for home, and that's with your masculine, it's because you belong there. It's this sense of belonging. The original light workers, that's who you and your masculine are, the original light workers. Why? Because you've had many lives together and you're just connecting in this one. It's small in the vast, bigger picture. Remember, you're gaining perspective and you're bringing in union. This is about building something together. Whenever I see this card, it shows me a building. So release your burdens, put down those pains, put down those struggles and rise up, because why? Look at this, you're a warrior. You're a warrior no matter what struggles you go through, what pain, what lightning storms come in. You are the sky and everything else is the weather. And Archangel Michael is shielding you there with his beautiful shield and his sword of truth. And you're being shown the way by this bird. You're gaining freedom. And this is Saint Expedite, number 4, signifying angel protection, immediacy, which means immediately right now shield yourself from things that are dragging you down. Remember what the angels are saying to you. You have to ground yourself because you're an empathic starseed. And things may be draining your energy right now. And look at this. We've got divine love with Saint Valentine. Powerful. I've got angel bumps. Saint Valentine. Okay. Cupid here. Valentine's Day. It's divine love. He's reminding you right now it's Valentine's Day every day for the twin flames when you trust in the love. Let go of the fear, the pain, the struggle, and remember the love. And they show me red roses there, lilies as well, flowers. They show me the coin behind the head there, but that's also divine energy. Okay, things are being opened up right now. The light is coming in. So for the journey, we've got baby steps, action. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. So action is being taken. The journey is opening up. It's moving forward, but it's baby steps. Take your time. We've got lost lands, soul memories and gifts. You've done this before. So you're being reminded that you can do everything that you've already done because you've done it before. You've come together before, but now is the time for union. So understand this now. You can do anything that's thrown at you. The lost land is about coming together. And we've got the great severing. The great severing, Mars energy. Anger, conflict, softening to love. So this is about karmic endings. Releasing things that create fear. Bringing in love. Letting go of toxic energy. It's about trusting that the veil has been lifted. You're seeing the truth, clarity coming in. Questioning everything. Anything unaligned must go. And this is not only for masculines, but also for feminines. When you're aligning with fear and you're thinking this journey isn't real and you're in worry, that's unaligned with who you are. That also has to go. It has to be severed. And Archangel Michael is swooping in right now with his amazing shield and his sword. And he's helping you to cut cords with anything that's unaligned from your soul. And we've got all paths lead home. So it doesn't matter what road your masculine takes or what road you take with other people, other situations, all paths lead home. So you're going to come back together anyway. It's written in the stars. Inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. You're going to come into union. It's inevitable. You will find your way to union no matter what path you take. Why? Because right now we're birthing a new age. It's a new age, humanity, this new world, this new way of life, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. It's a new world order that's coming in. And we could say many things about that, but you have to trust that it's happening for your higher good here. So dance with life today. Do something to shift your vibration. If you're feeling low, make yourself positive. Dance with life. Put some music on. Feel good. And take a break if you need one. Rest, relax, rejuvenate. A life is a work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. So stop working so hard. Stop grinding so hard. Just let it flow, surrender. Because it's an ever-unfolding rose and this journey is evolving. Cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. So you're learning right now, you're growing and everything is being cracked open because the world is in your hands. There's a completion phase, a new beginning, and your masculine is waking up, moving towards you. Again, we've got wolves and we've got a stag there. The promise of union. So when you're seeing the stags, trust your intuition. You know it's a feeling you get no matter what fear, what illusion, what trapped energy is around you. Things are moving on. And we've got Socrates here, divine connection. Wow, you couldn't make this stuff up. You've got divine love with Saint Valentine here. And now we've got divine connection. So it's showing you, and Socrates was like this amazing wise person who's saying to you, come on now, wake up, it's really happening. Wow, we've got Saint Christopher, soul journey. And Saint Christopher's really been around the twins, helping things to open up, helping movement to come back in, travel, to help to lift restrictions so that twins can move forward towards each other. Saint Christopher bringing in power and bringing in strength. And this is a big sign if your masculine's called Christopher. If your masculine is connected with travel right now, it's showing you the moving forward. So this is the masculines moving forward to the divine feminine. And look at this, we've got wisdom, Confucius. And look, someone's at the door, your masculine is coming home. Thank you. Huge thank you to anyone who sent me Amazon gifts today, okay? I'm going to be checking these out later. Thank you so much. So this is the proof, and this is Archangel Raziel, the wisdom. This is showing you knocks on the door, opportunities, communication. Your masculine moving towards you because it's divine love. So Saint Christopher there giving you a huge sign that something's coming. And there's the wisdom there. We've got Merlin coming through. It's Confucius, but I'm feeling Merlin in that. I'm feeling Archangel Raziel. This is wise leaders showing you the wisdom that's coming in. And look at this. We've got Leonardo da Vinci for inspiration. You've got a blank canvas right now, twin flames. You've got a blank canvas. Release the past, wipe the slate clean, and trust in who you are, because you are magical and you are powerful and you are writing your own story. So forgive, let go, trust, know yourself. Because when you know yourself, you find yourself. And then you remember who you are. And that's what your masculine is doing right now. Preparing to wipe the slate clean, to move on from the past, to start again. I hope we can start again. And the song in my head today is, it's Jesus Christ Superstar. Can we start again, please? Can we start again, please? Okay. And so your masculine is saying, I've been dying to see you, but it shouldn't be like this. So your masculine is saying, I'm waiting until I'm ready, until I can give you the life that you deserve, until I can stand up and shout your name from the rooftops, because you deserve that divine feminine. And I'm flowing to you, I'm coming to you, I'm making my way. So remember that today. Can we start again, please? The angels are saying, yes, you can. Have a beautiful day, sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon.